That's my problem. So, I was on my way home last night after the best coaching day ever. Some amazing results as always. But more than anything, the energy and enthusiasm was through the roof. As always, if you haven't yet, then the Find Out More meeting is your next port of call if you like the sound of getting in shape in an intimidation-free atmosphere while having fun with like-minded people. Visit theacademygtc.co.uk/briefing-meeting. I popped into CostCutter to get some bits and bobs, and check the reduced meat section, of course. Perfect timing too, as they're just about to close. I was stood behind 3 ladies in the queue. I'm not one to listen to others' conversations, but I couldn't help overhearing. And what I heard saddened me. All 3 were buying a large bar of chocolate and a large sugary drink. And the conversation went something like this. I've been trying to lose weight again, but my problem is I need a sugary drink and some chocolate to get through a shift at work, and again to deal with the kids after. That's my problem too. Me too. As always, what people do is entirely up to them. We wouldn't dream of offering unsolicited advice while out and about, or at any point. However, if someone has solicited our help, like you have in subscribing to this blog, we're happy to share stories and parallels that can help. This was a perfect example of the language people use, absolving them of the responsibility of their choices. It's easily done. We're just as guilty as anyone on occasion. But being aware of it, as always, is a huge first step. Our words drive our thoughts, which drive our actions. So when we use words that take this responsibility away from us, our thoughts and actions follow. Change those words, everything else follows suit. So if you find yourself saying, I have to eat XYZ because of work, the kids, lack of time, money, anything else, or giving similar reasons for not being able to exercise enough, or any other part of getting slimmer, thinner, or healthier, the easiest way to question if it's true is to ask if your life, or that of someone close to you, depended on it, would you be able to save them? If you had to stop mainlining sugar or they would die, could you do it? Or would you tell them, it's been nice knowing you, but I need my Coke and chocolate to get through work? Or if you had to lose 20 pounds, would you find yourself saying, I will miss you, but it costs too much to exercise and eat healthily, and I don't really have time? A somewhat extreme way to look at it, of course, but it works, doesn't it? Makes you question what you say, no? And when it changes to a more accurate, I realise I've become addicted to sugar and it will be challenging to come off it and change to a more natural, balanced way of eating, but I realise it will give me far more energy long term and lead to a slimmer, healthier, happier me. Or, sure, it costs a bit more to eat healthily and exercise, but I suppose I have the time and money available, I'm just choosing to spend both elsewhere. Then that starts to drive different thoughts, which will over time drive different actions. Try it. Much love, John, Problematic Hall, and M, Monogrammatic N.